I'm still setting up the stream, but I've now started the ad like a minute into the stream, so I'm gonna try starting up and just talking while I set up the rest. New bit, new bit. I do have those open, and I don't need those open. Hi! Right on time, even though it's a little early. I got an ad starting soon, so I'm sorry about that. Hello. I feel like the camera position on this one has changed a little bit. Might need to fix that. Oh, it's already been announced that I'm live. It's the same minute that I went live. I guess if you go live on the hour, they're pretty good at going with it. I do think it just checks every 5 minutes. Yeah, yesterday, 10, 40, like, exactly 10. It is on every 10 minutes by the looks of things. Ooh, okay. That's gonna have to, like, be a part of something that I take into account, because if I start a few minutes over when I'm meant to start, then it's not gonna warn people until I get to 10 minutes later. New streaming strats just dropped. I don't know if I updated my title, so it might just still be counted as that when I look back at it, but it's fine. No, I did. It's No Any Good Lawyers. Good. Okay. Damn, I look so serving in that screenshot. I guess Bandle. I do need to set up a couple things. Give me a moment. Turn off Parsec, because we don't need that going. We don't need that going right now. We don't need that going. So, I do wanna say that I plan to move off to Balatro at some point in the stream if it turns out I'm having a real bad time. Yesterday, it wasn't so bad. Yesterday, it was, like, at the limit for 3 hours, but, like, if we get to 2 hours, and then I'm like, "We'll do the last hour or so in Balatro," then that's just how it is. That's just how it be. So, how's everyone? New day or something? I don't know. Wait. I just need to do this. Please help me. Help me. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Sorry, I'm giving away something. Hello. You earlier too. The chat was not loading for you. Hi, Carissa. You say you're here earlier, but I've only been live for like 3 minutes, so like you don't even have to defend yourself. But I get it. I understand. Welcome. I'm just setting stuff up because I set it up so that the ad plays as early as possible into my stream. So we're basically just giving it 4 minutes of dead air. This is the 4 minutes of dead air before the stream really starts. Because having to do 5 minutes of dead air, then 3 minutes of like the ad really sucked. Who's here at the first minute? I mean, I gotta start going live at the right time. It's so crazy to see everyone just like show up to my streams like over and over again. Like, I was not expecting people to remember me. You know what I mean? Uh, this is not where I want to be. There we go. That'll go. That's great. Okay. So I've set that up for later. And I could run the game behind me. That, you know what? That should have been like my first 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 step. I need to have like something behind me when everything else is off, because I don't like this black void, but I also haven't made anything. I guess I could put the classroom in that I made the other day. Or maybe the pyramids. I've drawn 3 thumbnails. I made 3 thumbnails for... Well, I've made 6 thumbnails for, Billionaire videos, because I've had 6 videos go out. And I've drawn by hand 3 of them, because I've had bits for 3 of them. And I'm like, oh, it's just easier to just draw them. And it's not easy, but I spend hours drawing them. Put your headshot? So you got your headshots done? Hell yeah. I'm predictable. Remember what time you stream? Yeah, exactly. You remember me. I'm predictable. I've had some things in my life that made it hard for me to do things at select times. And then I was realizing I was using them as excuses to not try anyway and see if if it comes up. And I'm like, hey, let's just do it. And then if it fails, I can be like, I'm sorry that I missed a stream, or I'm sorry that I'm late because this happened, or something happened. I don't even need to explain everything. I don't need to explain all my mental health struggles to chat. But yeah, it's good because now I'm like not using that I'm unwell as an excuse to keep being unwell. Like, like it's I guess it's never how I meant it to be, but like it was really starting to get in the way of my life, and I'm like, hey, this is bad actually. And top the final 5 on Sunday. Hell yeah. So I want to say you look great in all of them. You look great in every single one of those. That stream you did where you showed us them. I don't think you could pick a wrong one. You look great. So I think I don't know. I think you've done great no matter what, is what I'm trying to say. All right, let me get Bandle going. Right, because this is... All right, well, at least I've made sure there's nothing crazy. Actually, let's open a new tab. How do I go back? Because I want to see any of these, like, bad. Amazon is sponsored. I could just remove that. Bandle, YouTube, Genius, Twitch. With the thing that I use for helping me remove my photos from the background. It's not perfect. I still have to delete it myself. But I do pay a fee to use a program to help me do it, and then mail. Okay, so there's nothing out here that's actually going to get me canceled or something. I don't think there is, but I actually deleted one because I'm like, oh, I don't ever go there, and then it showed up with some other sponsored one, and I'm like, that I would be so sad if people saw that was on like my home menu there. I missed yesterday's Bandle. Of course I did, because I haven't changed the thing yet. I'm so popular. I'm getting messages right now. I can't respond to them. Sorry. 669 didn't make the cut. Do you still love her? We love her. I say her, but like, I say her about a lot of things. I mean, so the thing is, photo, it's, I guess, it's not an inanimate object because the photo itself is not an object. It's digital, but I don't know. I say we love her about everything. I say we love her about men, so like, let's not pretend that I'm actually using pronouns correctly anyway. Alright, this time we're in Central America. Oh, Vivian messaged me. Vivian's messaged me. Oh, sorry, it's in a place that it's hard for me to see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Viv. I need to get back to Viv about some of this stuff. Oh no, Viv, I'm sorry. I haven't been ignoring you. I'm really bad at Discord messages. I really am. Especially when I'm on my phone. When they're on my phone, I'm even worse. Okay. So here's a sneak peek at tomorrow's. It's going to be from 1965. Okay, so this one's from 2019. Here we go. Nope, that's... Okay, we got it. Am I set to the right time? No, I wasn't. Yeah, so we kind of knew a little bit about this one the other day. We heard half of it before I was like, this is the wrong day, isn't it? Because I realized I haven't changed my time zone. And I think Rock also said, "Oh, you get tomorrow's." And I was like, "Okay, that's it. That's how I know. That's how I know that I've done this wrong." Okay, so it's easy part 1. We got through half of it, and I still don't know what it was. So, let's just start her up. I gotta be honest, I don't know this one. So recent, but you don't know it? It's 6 years ago, so it's not even that recent. The drums and the bass got me feeling the problem is it's got me feeling like 2000s, just like emo band? Not quite emo band, just like pop, not even pop punk, like just pop band, I guess. You were alive then. Well, I guess if you're going with recent as just I was alive for it, then sure, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna skip because I don't know what this. I already want to say like Payphone by Maroon 5 or something, but I know it's not that because Payphone was like 2011. Carissa knows music like more than me. Oh, so it's church music. I don't know if this is meant to be an organ, but the synth got it sounding like an organ. No idea. I uh I mean, it wasn't an early 2000s one anyway, so we know I was barking up the wrong tree already. So don't want to say like I know less about it because of this one, because just because I had a rough idea of what it reminded me of, it's not Hey Jude exactly. This feels very obscure. I'm gonna just skip to 3. It should be easy apparently. It's got 1.1 billion. Yeah, 1.1 billion views on YouTube, so you know what? Just like Billie Eilish, it's not Bad Guy, not Bury a Friend. But like this is kind of Billie Eilish era anyway, so like let's just throw something out there. What came out in 2019? Like nothing. Like my other thought is Pumped Up Kicks, and that's not 2019. My era, like my 2010s era, is literally 2011, and that's it. That's all I know. And I know it's not that, but it's just got like that dreamy kind of like uh chill vibe of a song about a school shooting can have, I guess. Pumped Up Kicks was like when you were in high school. I understand, but it was 2011, and I'm so sure that that's 2011. That like that. I'm so sure that song is 2011. I'm not as sure about Payphone, but I'm so sure about that one being 2011. Because like Payphone seems like it came out a little after Pumped Up Kick, so it could be 2012, 2013. I don't remember anything before 2020. Did you look it up and I'm right? Did you look it up and I'm right? You did start high school in 2011. You're giving away free information, and by that I mean I don't know. I don't know who's watching my stream to get information about you to I don't know steal your identity, but you think payphone was before 2011. That's fair. Okay. Well, we're gonna look it up after this because if it turns out it's 2019, I feel like cheating. It's not that cheaty. Whatever. We're doing backing vocals. It's got Maroon 5 vibes all over it. The backing vocals. Did they do something in 2019 and I don't realize it? Because I don't think they did. The last thing I remember from them is like Payphone and Moves Like Jagger era. Girls Like You? Featuring Cardi B? Yeah, featuring Cardi B is a good start. It's Girls Like You? I'm cheating by looking at chat? It's the Cardi B one? Oh! It's the right band! Oh, it could be, I guess it just could be Cardi B, actually. The orange means that you've got the right people, you've got the wrong... So it's either Cardi B or Maroon 5, and considering at the very start, I was like, this is like giving This Love, or like, you know, it just felt stories about Jane, really? Songs about Jane, sorry. Which is just like Maroon 5's entire, like, vibe. But that's because Songs About Jane was the entire Maroon 5 era for me. That and a little bit of like Payphone maybe later and Mick Jagger and if I never see your face again, I don't mind, 'cause we got much further than I thought we'd get tonight. Whatever that one is with Rihanna. I don't remember the name of it for some reason. You do not respect Adam Levine. I don't know how to say his name. It's Adam Levine, okay? But everywhere I go, I hear it said differently, and then I'm like, okay, so that's how I say it from now on. And then I'll be fine for 6 months, and then someone will say it differently, and I'm like, it's that now. How do you say his name? Next, you're right. I'm gonna suck your dick smoothly. I'm gonna suck on all those things. I don't know. I don't know what he says. Levine, yeah. Okay, so like Avril Lavigne. Here's to the ones. That's what you think it is. It's not here. So I know it's not Sugar or This Love or She Will Be Loved or Payphone or Moves Like Jagger or Maps because that's the same era. The only one that's not Girls Like You is Memories. It's Memories. Okay. Process of elimination. Because it's the only one there I don't know other than the Cardi B one as well. Recollections. Those were the lyrics, yeah. Let's try. Let's go take it from the top. I'm gonna suck on your dick. I'm gonna suck on your dick. I'm gonna suck on your dick. That's what he says, I'm sure. You should have known? Okay. Those are the words. Now we can look up every other song and see what year they came from. I just looked up Memories by Maroon 5 now. Released in 2021. says almighty Google. So that's a good one. So someone's lying to me. The first time. Oh, yeah, I mean, it does sound like that. Like, that's all I could think it was as well, but I know that's not from 2019. It definitely takes inspiration from it, and by inspiration, I mean, like, yeah, the melody is, uh, old enough that you can steal it without consequence. Yeah, let's go back to the bass line, 'cause, like, even, like, the vocals, are to the same notes. Yeah, it's from before 2019. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, that's it's canon. Canon in was it D major? I think this is that was D major though. Okay, I was like, maybe it's a minor key, but no, that's still. Yeah, he's dead. Hey, you can tell because they only have one name. If the musician only has one name, they're dead, probably. Except for Beyonce, I guess, I guess, or Cher. But you know, we're inching ever closer with her. I worry. You know, she can't be that old. She's like what, 68? What's Cher? Cher's age 78. Crazy. Okay. I was thinking 70s at first, and I was like, there's a possibility that she's just younger than I thought because she was in music. I don't know if she was in music definitely, but she was definitely in like in the entertainment industry as a child. So I'm like, maybe that's why I'm like, she's been there forever. But no, she's been there forever and she's old. You somehow knew she was 78. So my problem with Cher is that it's hard for me to understand how much older Cher is than my own mother. And I know this is gonna sound really weird, but Cher looks a lot like my mother. I think my mother probably didn't age as gracefully because she doesn't have like all of the money. But like there was a time where like, why does Cher look like my mother? So like there's a complex there for sure. Of some variety. Yeah. It's funny because like I was always talking about how like um the money will do that, yeah. I was actually talking about to my mother one time. I was talking about how it's so sad that Cher has never played Morticia Addams in any kind of like the Addams Family movie or anything because she's perfect for it. And then my mother told me, "Oh, I went as Morticia Addams to a Halloween party." And I'm like, "Of course you did because you look like I didn't say it, but I'm like, "Of course you did because you look just like Morticia Addams as well." Anyway, I don't know. That's just my life, I guess. I guess I was destined to be Wednesday, but instead I became whatever Wednesday's roommate is in Wednesday. Because I feel like that's what kind of hair we got going on here. That's my life. That's my life for you. Recollections. Oh, we're gonna look up Pumped Up Kicks just to hurt Carissa, I guess. Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. I didn't even know that's who did it. Released in 2011, but that's by Google, so take that with a grain of salt, I guess. And what about Payphone? Payphone by Maroon 5, 2012. Mom sounds like a treasure. She wasn't great. I have to be honest. She's back in my life to a small extent after not being in contact for a while. It's actually really funny because uh as some people might know, my physical appearance, I don't actually look like Kat Dennings, but I've definitely been like the one that of the, that's my two broke girl. But like I do kind of have some kind of a little bit of like the pale skin and the wavy hair, except mine's not wavy, it's curly, and I'm sure, you know. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She I think my mother is a problem because she was married to my dad for so long. That's probably the worst of it. So now that they're divorced, it's probably like it's only up from here. Considering going no contact with your mom before, I get it. Sometimes you need to. But yeah, and because like I always saw myself as her because I'm like, oh my god, she's not exactly the same. She's like me if I looked good, and I know people are gonna tell me like you look great, and I'm like, sure, great, but also like Kat Dennings is Kat Dennings, uh, and there's like an episode of Two Broke Girls where she says to Carolyn that like you want to know what my mom is like? My mom looks like Cher. There you go. And then like that's like an offhand line, and I'm like I can't believe that because now I relate to her even more. And then like supposedly if they went past like season 6, they were trying to get Cher to actually play Max's mom in a season 7, and I'm like how did we not get that? That would have been so good to just say offhandedly she kind of looks like Cher, and then seasons later actually get Cher in a guest role to play her mother for an episode. Ah, we were in the worst timeline where Two Broke Girls got canceled. I'm sorry. That was the sign of the end times. I am her. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I'm kind of the Max Black of the stream. That and like my yelling at customers. Oh my god, that's such your vibe as well. Anyway, we've been on Bandle screen for way too long. We could do this while we play Getting Over It. But like it's just, you notice the connections, you don't notice that like, oh, she didn't have her father in her life or something. Like I had my father in my life. I tend to say a lot that I would do a lot better in life if I hadn't have known him, but that's just between me and my mother when we're conversing about him. I remember being like her therapy appointments, because as you are a child to someone, you're like, "Oh yes, I'm your therapist as well, actually." Because she would constantly uh need someone to talk to, and I was 17, I was still living at home, I hadn't moved out yet, and every now and then she'd be like, you know everything he does to me, I hate it. And she's just describing physical and like uh verbal abuse, and I'm like, you should leave him. And she's like, no, I thought about leaving him, but I didn't want to leave him because I didn't want you to live in a broken home. And like I think it was one of the most insulting things I said to her, but it was probably one of the most real things I said was, I'm gonna be honest, you should have left him so I didn't have to be around him. And like, I guess that's a really hard thing to tell someone who's saying like, I went through all this pain for you, and then for them to say back, I'm actually worse off for it. But I guess, sometimes you gotta be real. Anyway, because we are from dysfunction. Yeah. We are from dysfunctional homes and have immature parents. Yeah. So my dad is really the immature one. I can't believe we're just doing like therapy in the middle of getting over it. And like, I don't want to be mean to him because like he'll find me. No, I don't want to be mean to him because like, it's very one-sided. But like he's kind of like he's not one of the people that I want around. She needed to make that decision with me, not for me. Yeah, I guess, but like this is probably like something that she was considering much earlier than when I was capable of really understanding that I shouldn't be around. my dad, so she should have been making that decision for me, but not. So like, I can't fault her. It's just like, damn, she really thought she was doing the right thing. And sometimes you do the wrong thing, because you're trying so hard to do the right thing. And like, I can respect that, but like, you know, these things happen. We are getting over it. We are really getting over it. I don't know. I try not to go off about like my family life in front of chat, but here we are. It's fine. I got myself out of there. I just, you know, you hit 20 years old and you're still living with your parents and you're being a problem and they're being a problem and you're being constantly told that you're being kicked out like for anything you do, and like then they don't follow through with it and you're just like, I don't care if I'm getting kicked out or not anymore. I'm leaving. I can't be here anymore. Yeah, we're here regardless. I'm happy with where I am, so you know, I could be doing better, but like I'm starting to like also not view everything that's wrong in my life as an excuse not to live my life, which is a bit late, but hey, we get here eventually. And I hope that, I don't know, anyone who needs to hear this can like hear this. That life is always a struggle. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. I'm always gonna want to make it move. You know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna want to make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Damn. I really should have called the stream The Climb. It would have been so funny. Oh, how do I do this? Whoa. Oh, help me! Oh, that's not good. It's crazy that I'm trying to be the pendulum for this. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do, but my god, is it terrifying. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. Sorry. I can't have this demonetized. No, it's okay. I don't get monetization on YouTube. It's fine. And I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Yes. That's. Oh, actually, I can go all the way around so that I'm in a better position to do this now. Except this isn't really better. Except help me! Help me! Different verses, though? Yeah. I think I started at the second one when the first one's I can almost see it, the dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying we'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feel. Yeah, you know, sorry. This is absolutely Twitch exclusive content. Lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna I wanna go over to the snake. I know that I'm not supposed to ride the snake, but like, I do wanna pet the snake, you know? I just wanna like, for Vivian, you know? For Vivian. For Vivian. Whoa! Sorry, that got a little. I think I have like not perfect sensitivity for this, but I also think it's weird because like it's not about how far It ain't about how fast I get there. No, it's not about how fast you move the thing exactly, or like how much you move it. It's about it's the climb. No, it's I don't mean to make it's not meant to be a joke. I'm serious about like it's weird. Like it's not like I can't just move this dot where I want to by moving it the same amount that I would or the same way that I would if it was just like my mouse cursor, like clicking on ads on on Facebook or something. I don't know. You ever just think about how the story of Stardew Valley, this is for Carissa at this point. The story of Stardew Valley is just the Hannah Montana movie. It's just the same thing. Like, you go to your hometown, to the farm, and then you're humbled from the experience of just living a simple life on the farm. And you, like, try to not let the big corporation take over the town. Anyone think about this? Anyone consider that it's the same story? Oh, okay, there's something to this. Maybe I don't even need to really pendulum much. And then, like, you connect with the people there. It really is. And then at the end of the game, you're like, please don't tell anyone I'm living a double life. And then that's, you know... I can't wait to go live for the first time ever, Stardew Valley, in the Stardew Valley category, and just play the Hannah Montana movie video game. But you chose to go to Grandpa's farm. Yeah, you did choose instead of being put there by Billy Ray Cyrus. But if that's like, if you're just like looking for things that are not the same, rather than going, it's kind of weird that like this much is the same, then you're always gonna find something. It's about a small town in Nebraska, in Tennessee. Wait, where? She's in Tennessee, right? I think hers is Tennessee, yeah. Because Nebraska would be more west, and she's clearly in Tennessee. Yeah, but there's like farming towns in Nebraska, so you know, it wouldn't be out of place if it was, but it feels more right that it's Tennessee. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'll just live here now, I guess. Stardew Valley is not in Tennessee. Is there a place that it is? Like, where is it? Is it supposed to? Oh, Nebraska is Midwest. It is, yeah, but it's more west than Tennessee is because like it borders Kentucky and yeah, like Tennessee and Kentucky are like one of those or like two of those states that if you were like we're crunching down, we're having only 40 states, those two would be one state, you know what I mean? Oh, help me! Oh, help, help, help! Oh god! Oh, that was almost completely destructive. All we worked for yesterday was almost just undone in that one moment. Tennessee is east. Thanks. I think it was luck. I'm gonna say that. Someone up there likes me because I'm talking about the Hannah Montana movie. God, what an eclectic set of things to be talking about playing this game. Like, yesterday we were just talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Today I'm like, here's my deepest trauma, and that's how and this is how it relates to the Hannah Montana movie. And how Hannah Montana movie is also just the Stardew Valley game. Whoa! I do have the power of Jesus and Hannah Montana on my side. I always kind of expected Hannah Montana to be from Montana, but, like, you get that, obviously. Like, everyone when they're, like, 8 years old goes, "Hannah Montana's probably from Montana," but, like, no, it's not the case. They'd probably make her from Texas if she did end up going with the name Alexis Texas, and that name wasn't taken by a porn star. One of the best things about the show is that they wanted to call it Alexis Texas, but then realized, hey, that's the porn star's uh screen name or like whatever stage name. And they're like, maybe we'll go with something else then. How about Hannah Montana? Honestly, Hannah Montana has such a better ring to it for like a children's show. Montana was your favorite state for a long time. Is it because of Hannah Montana? Because that would be so funny. Well, Montana, it was Maryland. Maryland seems alright, but it's just like... Okay, so I say that Tennessee and Kentucky would be one state. But also, the entire Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, they're all one state. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, so maybe New Jersey's not in that, but New Jersey and Delaware are the same state. Because you went to Yellowstone? Okay. New Hampshire as well. New Hampshire and Vermont are also just the same state, at least. At least those two are the same one. Don't tell Bernie I said that, though. Don't tell Bernie Sanders I said Vermont is the same state. You think Jersey would be in that? That's fair. I don't know. I wasn't sure, because, like, I could easily combine it with Delaware. I can't wait to take over the United States and then tell everyone, like, hey, these 5 states are the same state now. Kentucky and Tennessee are merging. Alabama and Mississippi, one state. Mississippi's like, no, we don't marry our siblings. And then, like, you actually, like, have to look at them for a second, and they're like, fine, we do, but we just didn't want anyone thinking it was us as well. Anyway, sorry, I'm making enemies of everyone. Jersey is tiny enough, it is. I mean, I half wanted to throw Pennsylvania into there to, like, just, like, keep throwing them in. But Pennsylvania is, like, the minimum size of a state for me. Hoping for a land back victory soon. Why do we need 2 Dakotas? Equally nothing happens in either of them. We have the state of Dakota now. I'm sorry. North and South, what do you mean? What do you mean, we have a Virginia and a West Virginia? Sorry. Oh, I'm a genius! Well, that went well. Where am I supposed to go from here, though? Can't believe they put a physics object in the game just to make you have to do the wildest, crazy stuff at this point. Okay. Oh no, I had to do it again! It's okay. I'm actually really enjoying this bucket thing. I wasn't actually disappointed that, like, I got it done so quickly. But I was like, wow, I really... I'm not gonna do it as much as I thought, huh? Do just a little bit more, maybe one more swing. And then we go! Okay. I'm a little too good at that now, actually. That's worrying. I'm a little bit worried about... about the state of my brain, if I can work that out without thinking. Why to return to sovereignty? I almost read that out as sobriety. Sobriety. We love that for them too, of course. Combine the two and give Mount Rushmore back to... Yeah. Mount Rushmore is insane. Just the fact that we're like, yeah, let's carve these people's faces into this. Like, what do you mean you want to do that? Like, sure, it sounds... Oh, we are supposed to go this way then, huh? I thought I was supposed to go the other way. Because I think I know this bit. This is the bit where it's all hidden. I've seen Justin do this a little bit. Whoa! Yeah, there's like hidden ledges. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of Abraham Lincoln. We all know he's, you know, the party president or something. I don't know. I may have watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure recently. And by that I mean I think it was yesterday. Actually, we watched it like 3 or 4 days before that. Didn't finish it because I needed to go to bed. I just couldn't stay awake. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is the hole. This is the hole we're going for. They say any hole's a goal. This is the best goal. It's really starting to feel like we're in Montana, you know what I mean? It's really starting to feel like there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna want to make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. You love Illinois, but you're too horny over Abraham Lincoln? Fair, honestly. This is giving Idaho. Idaho feels like it's not... Oh, well, yeah, it gets pretty north up at the tip. But, like, Idaho to me is just more rocky. It's like Utah plus. Not that we give any more land to the Mormons. No, they get what they get, and then they can live with that. They don't need more. Oh, that's okay. The tip of Idaho, yeah. The tip of Idaho. Would you call that a panhandle? Because it's not. It's clearly not a panhandle, but is it considered a panhandle? Because there's some crazy stuff that's considered panhandles. And I'm like, that's not a panhandle, bestie. I'll give you Oklahoma. I'll give you Florida. It might be fair. The fact that I even consider it as maybe it's a panhandle, it is a weird handle. If your handle on your pan looks like that, get a new handle for your pan. Oklahoma is the most pan-shaped, and like, I want to say it's why we have the term panhandle, because it is the most panhandle of the panhandles, but I also could be wrong, and we could get it from, like, Texas or something. Actually, we probably do get it from Texas, because of Texas. That land coming from Texas as well. And, like, Texas has, like, a panhandle on the west. If you have an Idaho-shaped pan, get a new pan. If you have an Idaho-shaped state, get a new state as well. Just, like, let's put it out there. While we're... while we're talking about it... Then again, I was just saying this is kind of like Montana, and you're like, Idaho, and I'm like, is it like Idaho? And they're, like, literally neighboring states. Any European nation would be like, yep, we're just the size of both of those states together. And the rest would be like, we're the size of half of one of those states on its own. And you're like, really? How do you do anything with that much land? That little land? We hate Idaho here. We hate Idaho asshole. All my viewers from Idaho, like, what do you say? What? Why me? All my Idaho viewers can leave. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. I know that I've seen this part of the mountain before, but I didn't realize that it was like a real mountain. I know that we've hit like rocks and stuff, but like a lot of it is just like going up on this, using this bucket as a pendulum, like floating orbs in the sky, furniture hell. So I wasn't thinking a lot about how this is an actual mountain until just now. Is that safe? Is that a safe spot? Only one way to tell. Whoop! You worry about Russia ghosts? Yeah, I guess. Did I ever tell you that this guy kind of looks like Vladimir Putin? Because, like, I think he kind of looks like Putin. In a pot. They put Putin in a pot? They did surgery on a grape? I don't know. Anyone remember that one from 12 years ago? Classic Facebook right there. They did surgery on a grape. Crazy. The weirdest guy you know would not stop talking about how they did surgery on a grape. And you're like, cool, great, good to know. And you just don't care. Careful, your mom would think he's hot? What do you mean? There's no way. I'm so sorry, Carissa. Like, how? Like, I don't mean to be rude by asking you this, but like, how on earth were you born if if that's her like first thought on seeing Putin? Like, oh my god, that man's hot. No, I can't accept this. How did... Look, it is not for me to judge someone's taste like that, but also, what the hell? I think that's the one where I'm like, come on, though. Like, we all know that that can't be real. I mean, I know it's clearly real because your mother exists, but... absurd human beings I've ever known in this life. Congratulations, I guess, on knowing her. Like, wow, what a specimen. Your mother is a specimen. And like the weirdest way I can say it, and I'm so sorry. And I'm just thinking, like, you may not like it, but this is what peak human form looks like. I'm sorry, liberals or something, but it's like, it's Putin and it's your mom talking about how hot Putin is or something. I don't know. I think we made some ground there. About to run out of mouse pad. This is bad for me. This is bad for gamer. Oh, lower me. Ain't bad how fast I get there. Enough about your mother and Putin, please. Sure, sorry, like, I didn't mean to, like... I think we moved. I'm forever confused at how I've even done this. Like, what is this game, you know? I understand that, like, something... It's hitting something in my brain where it works. My brain goes, yep, this is how physics would work in this situation. And, like, I'm doing it. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, let's just try to grab the corner here so we have like some room to tweep. This? I can't possibly understand. Oh, right there. Stay there. Come on, bitches. Okay, good. Ah, it's me. I'm bitches. Oh, come on. I can reach that. There's a slot there. I can see it. Okay, so I grab here. Ain't about how fast I get there. Remember that.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes?
Oh,
Are you his
Diogenes.
hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
The more nonsense this man talks, the more I'm like, you know what, maybe there's something to it. Okay. So we've made it a nice way up this mountain at this section. So I'm really happy. Oh. Anyone still here for this? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, no, no. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna help ourselves get to a better spot because, like, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, we kept ourselves alive. How tall are you? You want to be there? You know what? Let's go for it. Oh. Okay. I'm scared that I'm gonna have to jump or something ridiculous here. Oh no.
The first time you got here, you thought you were safe. A base camp for reaching the summit.
Yeah.
That's how it seemed on its face the first time. But your face can fall fast when you plummet.
I don't think this is necessarily safe, but I get why it looks safe. Oh! Something went wrong there with my brain, I guess. You know what? What if I'm safer this way? Interesting. Okay. Here. Okay. Nope. Okay. This is difficult. I mean, no one ever said it was going to be easy, but damn, this is difficult. Girly, please let me in. Okay. And I can use this as a place to leave the hammer. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Sorry. I just imagine that that's literally what's going through this guy's mind at all times. And that kind of like gets me through it. And that's why I feel like Bennett is right. I am his resolve. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're meant to still use this as a way to go up. Like this. Because there's a spot there. For gamers. Okay. It's just working out what any of this wants from me. I can't believe I pushed myself out. I still am. If not me, then who? If I'm not going to be the one who climbed this mountain, then who's gonna do it? You guys, chat? I don't see you doing it. Anyone else feel like it's gotten darker in this game? Like it's getting nighttime. By night cycle. I'm supposed to go into this little hole, and now I'm safe. Maybe this is where I live. Maybe this is the point of the game. So why is this guy Diogenes? You know, the Greek philosopher. Is he anything like, Sisyphus and his boulder? Oh, we're about to get an ad. Well, just know that if we're at the bottom by the time the ad ends, something happens. Okay, I think, you know what? I like this slot. I'm moving my numpad out of the way because I gotta move more than this. I'm like actively moving my numpad out of the way while I'm moving my mouse. Okay, that stays away. That stays away. I get all this extra space. Move the keyboard over here as well. There we go. I was noticing that like my the wire on my mouse was like hitting some resistance, and I was getting too close. And I'm like, I'm gonna go into the path of that. And if I hit it and I stop moving, it's over. Like a hole somewhere around here, maybe. I think I'm cool with that. Seeing how we go. I'm literally just holding on. Ah! Okay, we're back down here. Help! Help me! Come on, I know how to do this bit. I've done it before. It's changed. They changed the holes. Holes are different. Holes are different now. Holes are different now? How? Oh, come on. How was this so easy for me to do before? And now I don't know what I'm doing at all. Okay, we got it. Oh, wow. There's like a hole somewhere in here. That goes slower. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's it. That's the hole. Oh. This is so tense. This is so much larger than I thought it would be. Okay, I actually kind of like extended up here. Not doing this. You know, if it had ham in it, it's closer to a British carbonara. What are you doing to me? Yes, and if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike. Anyone seen that one? That video? That classic? the chef on like the, I don't know, is it like a talk show? It's just like a morning talk show, like news show, whatever the hell they claim to be. But like the host is British and she's like, you know, the like gourmet macaroni and cheese that you're making is kind of like a British carbonara. And then he's just like, what do you mean? It means nothing. And he was right. He was so right for that, for calling her out on that. British people stay losing? For real? I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. I have friends who are British. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're still friends after what I said. Oh, there's like a juicy hole right here. Okay, good. Woo! I need to really find these holes. So I can't just go for the first one that seems deep enough. Okay, so there's something here. There's something to this. I can just pull from there. Okay, that's good. That's the hole. We're wedged in there. Okay. In. Oh. Okay. I mean, this is kind of like the same hole, really. So what if I just did something like this? Ah! No! No! Okay. Okay. There's a hole like here or something. Alright, we're finding the hole. Finding the hole. Okay, so this is it. Move back this way a little bit so that we have room to swing the hammer around. Okay. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Ah! Ah! Okay, there's another hole, like, right here. Okay. I think we just go with this. I think we just take this. Except this one. We don't need to go above. We just need to go in there. Okay. As long as there's enough room to swing the edge of the hammer all the way around, I'm gonna go up here slightly. Come on. Come on. Okay. 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 Alright. Kind of feeling right there. And then we just kind of hook. And then we go. And as soon as we're about here, we can just... Ah! Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh! Oh! It's safe. Can I... Oh, please don't. I thought that was gonna, like, start moving backwards while I was on it. Oh. Oh. New section. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we have to go up? Okay, alright. We can do this jump, right? If I end up going back down, it's so Jover. Okay, it's not Jover. It's not Jover until it's Jover. Okay. Oh, this is a solid wall. Can I pull myself up on this or something? What the hell? Do I just jump? Probably just jump and then grab that like it's the concrete wall, like from earlier. Concrete wall.
Now,
where
you've
dreams are made
conquered
of.
the ice cliff,
Yes.
the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
That was a little creepy, but okay. Maybe it was genuine. Oh, Benny, what is with this jump? Benny. Okay. Alright. In. Oh, baby. That's not good. Okay. Really bad for me. Really bad for Gamer. Okay. I'm starting to think we kind of... Maybe not windmill up. But like we kind of... We just want to go here. Oh, close, close, close. Okay, that's not so bad. The shopping cart keeps us alive. That was terrifying, though. Woo! Oh, yes. It feels like if I go back down, that might actually break me from here. But it hasn't broken me yet. And we've got a lot to show for it. Our perseverance led us here. To the top of the mountain. We were just gonna climb this aerial. Oh, come on. That was how you're supposed to do it, though, clearly. My grandmother had wheels. She'd be a shopping cart. Yes. It has been a little bit stressful, but it hasn't been too much. Yesterday, I'm starting to think, hey, if we'd stopped at the 2-hour mark and then just continued like this today, I think we would have done it as optimally as I could think of doing it. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not Jover yet. But it's been rewarding. Like, it's weird to say that failing is met by punishment, I guess is what you would say, because, like, you are receiving... I guess you're losing progress, so is it a negative? But also, in a way, you are receiving easier, going, hey, maybe you should practice on this part first. And you're like, yeah, I've done this part. And then you do a part that you're more comfortable with. It's not Jover. It's not Luigi Man Jover. I don't know. Is there something there? Oh! Me asking all of my friends who live in New York, hey, did you know Luigi? I don't know. I know he's not the flavor of the month anymore. We're past him. But every now and then I do remember him. I'm a real Luigi lover. A true Luigi lover would never forget. The Italian spelling of Jover. Okay. Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not great. Because I do have to... Woo! I'm worried that I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, and this wasn't actually the way forward or something, and I'm just, like, getting stuck here. And that's, like, the play. Maybe less sauce? Okay, we'll try less sauce. That's a good idea. A little more than that, though, yeah. Okay, that's good. And then, like, this... Oh... I really thought that was less sauce. Okay, it's fine, though. What an idea for a game. Pull yourself up to the top of a mountain. In a pot. With a hammer. It's satisfying. Like, that's just the word for it. And, like, you know you can do it. You know it's possible. I keep throwing myself into the wall, which is, like, a mistake. Maybe... Oh! There was something to it there. How high up does this go? I don't know, but he said I'd shut up soon, so I think we might be close to the end. And if we're going up like... an aerial, I feel like that's probably one of the tallest things that's here. I am slamming that wall. That is a problem. Pounding that wall. Me when my downstairs neighbors can't sleep or something? I don't know. Because I'm just pounding away. Oh no. And then they're like, can you keep it down? And I'm like, you're just jealous that you don't get any anymore. I don't know. Where is it? What does this mean? Hey Joe, what does this mean? Joe Biden? Oh, baby. He's dead now? Joe Biden? Yeah, it comes out that he's dead. And we're like, oh, so you... After he's no longer the president, now he died. Oh, we're supposed to believe that he just died after leaving office, and you haven't been weekend at Bernie'sing him for 2 or 3 years or something. The other guy killed him and took office. I don't know. Yeah, the other guy. Apparently, Joe left him a note. Oh, in his desk. But that's like actually fairly standard. They made it out to be like a big deal. But like every time it happens, which is every time there's like a change of power, they're like, wow, how sweet. They left him a note. It's like, yeah, that's kind of like, it's established that they do this. I don't know. I guess it's just one way to make people who are like fans of Joe not upset that like a Republican's in power. I don't know. I don't want to, I don't want to get too political here. I just want to say like, we've been here before. It's never new, but they keep making you think that like, oh, it's sweet. They're friends. Because it doesn't matter which white man runs the country. It's still a white man running the country the same way the other one would. Like, it's all the same. But then people will get caught up in, like, the politics of it because some parties try a little harder to go the vote for us or you'll be killed. And so when they lose, they kind of have to go with the, hey, we need all the people who think they're gonna die now to, like, calm down. We tried really hard to exploit exploit them for votes, and it didn't work. So now the few people that did vote for us are so angry. What do you mean? I didn't even do that. There's something wrong with this game. Like, there's something with the sensitivity where I do something really slow and then it just like acts like oh, why did you throw the mouse across the room? I didn't do anything. But we're here now, I guess. And I can't just argue. I can't send an email to Mr. Foddy and be like, hey, your game kind of threw me off the map for no reason. Can you, like, put me back? But yeah, sometimes these things are out of our control, so I guess we're just gonna do what we can to get back. It does suck to be on the lower half of this ice climb, because it does kind of feel like we lost all our progress this entire day. Like, that is maybe the one situation I'd say, hey, the game probably doesn't know what it's talking about there, because I definitely didn't do that. Okay. We just keep getting lower and lower. Gotta find these holes again. I'm gonna go a little insane if I find out that, like, that was, like, the last obstacle, and, like, you're just so bad at the last obstacle that you had to start over or something, and I'm like, it's time. Oh, come on. You know for a fact that didn't happen. Okay. Where's the hole? It's the closest thing I'm seeing to a hole. I just go with that. Okay, so that wasn't a hole. Okay. And the bottom of the mountain. Okay. Like, what are you supposed to do to avoid that? Because there's no holes here. Is that a hole? Does that count as a hole? I guess the way it was... Oh, being held, it kind of looks like one. Okay. Okay, this is a hole. This is a hole. Up. And then in. Okay. Now where's the hole here, though? Is that a hole? I'd say that's a hole. All right. An hour and a half. I might call it once I get up the mountain here again and do the rest tomorrow? It depends how well I'm feeling, because I was thinking if I go for 2 hours, I'm happy. If I go for 3 hours and I'm not into it, let's just do a Balatro instead. Okay. So whatever hole that I thought I had there, that wasn't a hole. We can safely say. Okay. From what I can see, there isn't a hole in any of this. Okay, so what I have to do is push myself up. There? Nope, okay. So there's no hole in this section. Unless you're just meant to go for as high as you can. Looked like that was right. Okay, so there isn't a hole in that section. What are you supposed to do? Okay. Is this the part that doesn't have a hole? Yes. Okay, so what I think I do is I just go fast. Okay, that kind of worked. We just kind of end up in the same spot. Okay, a tiny ledge there, it seems like. Nothing else here. Really? Oh! Okay, so there's like, maybe here? Okay. Clearly it was like, just luck getting up this section the first time. Because I can't do it again. Where's the hole? Okay. Something here, whatever it is. Okay, there's like a hole there. Small hole. Okay. Like a ledge. Like a hole. They're like, not a hole? Where's my hole? Guys, I don't have a hole. Okay. Here again, where there's no hole. So my best bet is to just grab whatever I can and go fast enough that friction stays. Okay. That didn't work. Really? Okay, so once again, I will say there's only a hole here. So maybe I'm supposed to do this. Weird flex, but okay. I think that's genuinely what you're supposed to do there. Climbing. Hi, Viv. Second time going up this ice mountain because I got flung off it. At, like, the speed of sound. And I will say, we can actually prove that it wasn't my fault. You like how many bisexual tags I have? I was wondering when people were gonna see that, because, like, that's just been there for a while. I was like, how many tags can I fit here? And then I just started writing bisexual as many times as I could. And this was the result. I had to push myself up here. Nope. That's fair. I don't think a lot of people look at tags, but I hadn't been using tags, and like some people who use tags might find it useful to know that like I have all those tags down. Like furry, just like look at this guy. You know, I want people to know to like certain people and feel like they're welcome here, I guess. Because like I think it's a good way to vet the stream to go, okay, do they have like, are any of their tags red flags? Or their tags green flags? And then like, you know, it can be useful to some people. I think it's like top. Yeah, okay. That seems right. Ah! Help! Nightbot hates me. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be the guy who says it. Nightbot hates me. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to push up this section. There we go. I can almost see it. The dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying I'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken. But sorry. Just every now and then, I get into this headspace of I wonder what he's thinking, and then my brain goes, always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Yes. Okay, no, there's a hole there, I can tell, because if I pull, then I get, like, stuck on it. When I'm... Yeah? Okay, come on, pull, baby, pull, baby, pull, baby. No, baby! Is this it? What am I supposed to do here? Is that not it? Okay. Clearly, something here. Okay. I said clearly, but what I meant was maybe? Oh, God. Okay. I think I had to jump again. Not here, but I think I have to jump again. I think there's 2 spots on this mountain where you have to jump. And the only reason I didn't have to last time is because I got flung anyway. Okay. I can do this. Maybe just do that. Baby, that is not how you do that. Okay, whatever. We're doing it like this because this is so much more reliable. I say, as I fail to do it again. What's going on? Girlie, get your hammer in there. Get up. How you doing, Viv? I actually saw that you messaged me a few times when I started the stream. I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that you'd messaged. Sometimes my messages get a little bit... I have a notification already up. And I don't realize that there's a new one because, like, the notification symbol is the same for if there's one notification or two. Maybe I should fix that. I just feel like I should bring it up now that you're here, so that... Because otherwise I would be, completely neglecting it now. Maybe I can grab that. I think I've been here so many times and I've gone, maybe I can grab that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that already feels like it's good enough, so... Okay, that's good. This is good. Swing in there slowly. Ah! Terrifying. Chat, is this good? I don't know. Oh, help me. Please tell me this. Please. Okay, it's fine. I've seen what this hammer can do. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Oh, right. We know a little bit more about how to get up that mountain again. Hopefully we never need to use it. In. Up. Oh, yes. Whoop. No! I'm still just as bad at this as I was 15 minutes ago. Worse, even. No, my checkpoint. Oh. Oh, there we go. So how are you supposed to do this if I can't hook onto the next bit anyway? I can do that, and then I can do this. Okay, all right. I'm good with that. Whew. I didn't learn how to do that step, but if we're up here, don't need to be there anymore. No! 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 I'm gonna send myself down the mountain. It's gonna be so bad. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Need to, like, push from here, though. So I don't push myself outward. Like that, kinda. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I was doing so well when I wasn't thinking before, like at the pendulum bit. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is just go whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, okay. I was trying to, like, windmill it a little. Okay. God. I just want to get over this antenna. I don't know what's after it. I feel like it has to be close to the end. Oh, come on. That's always an impossible jump. I've never made that jump. I've accidentally cleared it through doing the other jump better, but I've never just made that. Ah. Oh, help me. Oh, whoa! Pogo stick moment. When the game forgets if you have a hammer or a pogo stick. They should make this game, but just with a pogo stick. Whoa, okay. Okay, that was something. Chat, is this real? What if I just skip this section? I was gonna say, what if I skip that dish entirely, but I don't think I can. Oh! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Slide me in there. Okay. Can I just grab that? Because I'm thinking... Whoop! Well, I was thinking that, but apparently that's not actually giving us a lot of leverage. That's terrifying. I can't swing around, I have to just pull up. Because if I swing, I get too much side-to-side momentum. So I just do this. Ah! Okay, in we go. Back here. Come on. Throw you in. Oh yeah, that's it. Up. Kinda good, we just didn't hook on anything at all. Oh, come on. You have to go to dance class. Bye, Carissa. Thanks for being here. Damn, I really wish I could have finished it with you here. Like, as in not with you. Like, you don't have to, like, stay. Like, I'm just saying, it'd have been cool. It'd have been cool if I got it done by now. But have a good time at dance class. Hi, Flowers. So cold. Flowers? Oh, help me! Pull. Oh, what? Help me? Oh no, is this the end of the game? Carissa, Carissa? Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Do I just gotta keep pushing up? Oh, hey, this is the end of the game, I think, because I'm now in space. All right, push up, like crazy.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
I was like, damn, no, I have to do it before Carissa leaves. Oh, am I just going down again? What happened? What? Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't a hard enough jump, I guess. Okay, that one? Yes. We did it! It only took us like 5 hours, a little less than 5 hours. That's not bad. Oh, yes. Damn. And I was prepared for if I wanted to rage quit by 2 hours, I'd like, throw on Balatro. I thought the game was longer and more torturous. It didn't overstay its welcome, but I think it could if you take longer and keep falling down, because I wasn't falling down a lot. I did fall a few times, but nothing major. There was the one time falling from the area where I was talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, no, the like the cliff face for like with the orange, around there-ish, or it might have been a bit earlier, but that the whole first section is the first section, but like down to the start, but like we didn't lose a lot of progress at any point. Oh wow. I've always been scared of streaming this game because I'm like, what if I just never finish it? What if I have to, like, rage quit? And I have to do that on stream. Not rage quit, but, like, what if I have to just give up? Sexy hiking inspired this game, yes. It's like some kind of, I don't want to say asset flip, because it's probably not an asset flip, but yeah, so there's a game where you kind of do a similar thing, and it's called Sexy Hiking. And I guess that really struck a chord with this guy, and it was like, a game that's not about anything other than just climbing, and you keep doing it over and over again until you actually get it done. 2017. Damn, it really was 2017. I got this in a Humble Bundle when it first released, because that's how they released the game, is on Humble. I think it was like a Humble, like, monthly. One where you don't know what you're getting until, like, before it became Choice. Like, Humble Choice, yeah. Now Windows wants to know my location? What? What happened? Needs to use... Getting over it with Bennett Foddy needs permission to use signals like GPS or Wi-Fi, which can be used to determine your precise location. Stop receiving these messages or change this later. Go to settings. Okay. Under 4 hours? No. Oh yeah, because the time I took to do Bandle at both the start of the stream of the last one and this time don't count as me playing it. Damn, under 4 hours. Do I let them know where I live? No, I'm not doing that. It's gone? Oh, it's here. Welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. Solemnly swear that I am not recording or streaming this, and I understand that only those who have climbed are welcome. Damn, that really puts me in a weird position, huh? Chat? Do I respect the wishes of the developer? Or... and leave you behind, or do I respect their wishes? Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn off game capture, and we're gonna go... Actually, no, we're gonna do it like this. This is weird. But, like, I'm gonna turn off game capture. You're gonna get my reaction to it, but you're not gonna get it. I think that's the only way I can safely... kind of, like, hidden in between. Welcome to the top of the mountain? Okay. Tell me my name. Okay. I'm not supposed to know that? Oh, interesting. I can't believe it took me years to get around to playing this game. it? What about this? Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't need to do anything with that. Okay, well, you're not missing out on much, I will say. It's just like it's an interesting concept for only people that have done it before, but it's nothing I can really participate any further in. So that's just it. Let's turn it back on. Okay. Whatever you think it is absolutely more exciting than what it was. I will say that. Because I was expecting a little bit more, but like it's interesting concept. We got over it. We're getting over it. Was Bennett Foddy? Bennett Foddy dick pic? Like I said, it's not as good as you think it's gonna be. Oh wow. I'm not gonna end the stream there, but wow. If anyone wants to be here for Balatro, we're gonna do a little bit of Balatro, I think. Oh. Whoop. And Thursday, so not tomorrow, so this game it was actually quicker than I expected. Thursday we're gonna be doing Untitled Goose Game. Which, that's gonna be great. Gonna have to figure out what I'm doing Wednesday. It might be more Ballionaire and Balatro. But we could start something new before Untitled Goose Game. It's fine. You know, I'll figure it out. You know I'm gonna be here. Turn on Balatro. I honestly thought I was gonna rage at that game. Like, I had some moments where I'm like, no, don't do that to me, but for a game that I thought I was just gonna, like, get, like, a compilation, like, rage video, I guess, I sure didn't reach that point a whole lot. Why won't Balatro open? Anyway, while it's working out if it exists, let's change your category. So, the thing about getting over it with Bennett Foddy is I kind of wanted to. It's not that I wanted to get it out of the way, but I do kind of want to get it out of the way to do other games that are very much inspired by it, and games that I think are more me gameplay wise, but they might not be more interesting from like just as a whole experience in the presentation. I mean, it led to a lot of B games, a lot of, just asset flips, I think, as well, that are just like, do this task, and you don't get save points. Which is, like, not bad in the slightest. Balatro's still launching? Okay, cancel. Stop, and then start again. Did not expect to be sitting here in, like, the darkness forever. Oh, I got an ad starting in 7 minutes. Did I ever do Alt F4? No. Alt F4. I do think I played one game that is kind of a Bennett Foddy getting over it, like, on stream, and that was Knight's... How was it? It was Knight's Try, that's it. Which is a nice little joke. Knight's Try. Nice try. I didn't finish it, but I've been thinking like, hey, I'm playing this game. I'm playing Getting Over It, so maybe I can go back to it at some point, because it's been almost 3 years since we tried it the first time, didn't finish it. I made 4 videos on it. They're great videos, by the way. They're some of my favorite that I've ever put on my channel on YouTube. I was trying to make a 5th one, but the 5th one never quite worked because of where we left it, so I was like, hey, we don't make the 5th video from the old stuff. It's like a perfect end point on that one, and then I'll come back to the game. There we go. Oh, damn, Balatro's so big, huh? Oh, that's... Nope, that's the Bandle one. Wrong guy. Try that again. I need to fix that to Firefox later. Whoop! Okay, so what was it? Alt F4, so we're Rage Quit Simulator, essentially. Alt F4. Okay. Alt F42. So there's a sequel, I guess. I don't fall. Roll me home. Go on. 11F. What if there's like... I wish the sequel was actually like, instead of it being Alt F42, Alt F42, what if it was just like Control W? You know? I don't know, that just sounds funny. Like a different, like, way to close a program. Okay. It looks like you... It looks a lot like Knight's Try, actually. Not really the art style, but like, especially a guy running around in armor. Okay. Maybe I'll have to put that one on the list too. Well, a lot of pointless games where I just have to reach the top. And expect a lot of those coming up eventually. Just anything that's good background to what I usually do. And that's talking. Talking a lot. Hey, it's been a while since we played Balatro. I know it's not everyone's thing, but hey, I'm finally caught up on all the videos that I was making for Balatro. So I might need to do some more for the YouTube side of things. You okay if we do that? I don't need to do that if I want to do it just for YouTube. It does feel like I'm not behind on it though, so I don't have to stay away from it. That's really more what it is to me. I'm like, oh, I can't play too much Supermarket Simulator. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. And then that's why you get one Supermarket Simulator stream a month now, essentially. Alright, let's jump right in, I guess. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, do I have 2 separate versions of Balatro running? Or what the hell? I don't know. Why can't I see my... my crosshair, like my mouse? Why can you see my mouse? Why can I have to play it on this screen? New run? Yeah, I have to do a new run. Done white stake on everything. What? Wait a minute. You can't see what's going on. It's not moving. What happened? Okay, so Balatro's doing this weird thing where it's only actively moving on whatever screen that I'm clicked on, and it's either moving in OBS or moving in the game, not both. Let me check the output on Twitch. Where do you get this problem from? On dashboard. To be on a locked deck. I am, okay. You can see me. But the preview window is the thing that's broken. So it's not your stream, which is like really bad for me. Still. I can only see the mouse on the Balatro, like on the preview. I can't see the mouse on my real game, but the screen on the preview window is different to the one in the game. Alt F4. I'm gonna open it again. I waited way too long to just use that as a fix. Oh, crazy. Does it no longer like you alt-tabbing in it? Because that would really suck. Being real. I'm also getting an ad in 50 seconds, and I had to let it run, so I might just start it early. Why are you seeing everything? Like my... What happened? Literally, what happened? Huh. I had game capture on that whole time, but it's turned into a window capture. Weird. So what am I supposed to do? Delete it and start again? But it's the same one that's on... Okay. This works. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just had to remake the window. Sometimes nothing works. Sometimes technology doesn't work. Not for any real reason, but because it doesn't want to. Okay, let's play the game. The ad's starting now, though. Whatever. I'll wait around for a minute. We did do red steak on red deck. It's probably time for... Well, not red steak. It's... Oh, yeah, no, it is red steak. How do I up the difficulty? Okay, here we go. Seeded run? Oh, you can do seeded runs. Like this is Isaac or something. I'm always yapping. That's my secret cap. I'm always yapping. Sorry. I did see your message earlier, but I was just like... Hit me again, and I'm like, yeah, all I've been doing is yapping while I've had technical issues, so that's fun. Shop is a free rare joker. What does my stake do? Gives no reward money? Then absolutely, that's better than playing it then. I was gonna say, well, I would get money from finishing it with more than $5, but I'm not even gonna start it with more than $5. So, we're not even gonna have a lot of money for finishing this. Initial cards and booster. Well, that's like we did that. You know what? Sure, let's just skip everything right now, except for maybe this. I think that'll put us in a good spot for Ante 2. I don't skip a lot, but when I skip, it's on Ante 1. We probably want to go with diamonds or something, or spades. Yeah, let's go with spades. Well, clearly diamonds was the answer, but we can't change that now. Also, we still don't have enough. Crazy. So I made a huge mistake. Can I do this as 3 of a kind? Is that worth anything? Not really. 3 of a kind is only worth 3 times 30. So 36. So just 100? It's not enough. It's not enough to care. Alright. There we go. We can finally play a flush. Really backed the wrong horse there. Really low flush as well. That sucks so much. Okay. I mean, we want a high flush. I mean, I guess it depends what's even available to us. We got more high cards left over for hearts, and we have more hearts. So just 7, 8, 10. Just play a hand. Okay. I don't actually know if that gets us there, but we're playing hands anyway. I don't think it does, yeah. I mean, I don't. Not that I don't think it does. It doesn't. Ace, 8, 9, 9, 4. Best bet is the diamonds. Best bet is diamonds. That. This is the worst. Best bet is diamonds, and it's still not good enough. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That saves us. Get nothing for having extra hands. Good thing everything is free. Oh, but not you. That's fair. The trio? And 2 pair, huh? Well, you're our rare, so we'll take you. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna not take the other one because I can sell it if nothing else. Start building chips on castle, but that's never fun. The to-do list for money sounds fun. Start going in here. Don't need that. I would have liked just something that gave us a seal or a nice, you know, a polychrome maybe. Not gonna take anything that's pointless. Alright, throw me in. $1 per unused discard this run. Well, $0. So skip that. No thanks. Straight. So we want a straight flush for this, which is not likely. Though the ×3 on the molt. Really what we'd be looking for is a flush. I mean, not a flush, a house. Sure, discard that. See what we get. 2 queens. I think that's what we're looking at keeping. I'm going for the house. Okay. We're still more likely to get the queens and the 5s, I think. Have we seen a 10 yet? No, we haven't. I'm still gonna stick with how we got here. No, we should have moved off the 10. Okay. Well, we'll get it soon. And then we don't get that. But we can cry. I mean, we'll see something eventually. Maybe. No? Okay. Ooh, best viewers. I need those. Here, let me get your name so I can put it on a list of people that have helped my stream out. There we go. Now you'll be immortalized forever. In there. Okay, so let's see if we get... I mean, we're not gonna get any money for playing this. We might just have died. We got the other 10. Do we really not have 5s or queens in our deck other than that? I really thought we started with like a regular hand. We really packed the wrong horses. No, we didn't. Okay. No, we did. Oh, we die. How do you end up starting with... How do you do that? Okay, we die. Alright, we're just restarting the run. Get me out. Game's bad, actually. Turns out. Alright. New run. Blue stake. Blue deck, red stake. Blue deck, red stake. Rerolls in the next shop? We're not rerolling this early. Just go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 10. Really low. Though there's 2 5s and 2 aces. That's gotta be, like, pretty good. 2 jacks instead? Is jacks higher than 5s? Yeah, let's get rid of them. Because I'd love to be able to get this in one. I don't know if we can, actually. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90... Yeah, we would. I know I didn't do, like, I didn't count the aces at 11, but I was gonna add the 3 left over if I needed to, and I was like, well, we've already cleared. What can I do here? A buffoon pack? Yeah, right. Just to, like, get something early. It's gotta be hearts. It's gotta be Lusty Joker. Because that gives us so much molt for just focusing hearts. It may not be every hand we play, but we should aim to use it more often than anything else. Okay, well, we can still get another heart in here somewhere. Should be fine, should get us there. The thing about these, like, sin jokers is that they don't look like a lot, because they're not really a lot. They're, like, only a quarter of your deck triggers it, but, like, it can be triggered multiple times, and it's already going to be more than you need in the early game. So I think good thing to pick up is one of these, and then just, like, sail through the first 3 antes with it, and whatever else you find that you really need. I do like this 2 times when a card is scored, but we're not playing... I mean, we'd need to play, like, 5 of a kind, and hope our entire deck is the same. And it's way too early, so to bet on that. Alright, spade cards are debuffed. We should be good to go. We don't use the discards at all because maybe we get the $1 per unused discards. I don't know. That was nice. Seed money. Raise the cap. I want to do that. It's too early to do it because then we go below. We're not even above the cap and we go below what we want to be at. I'm kind of thinking we skip on the Arcana pack as well. We just go next round. We don't skip any of these. We just play to make enough money for late game scaling. Already thinking that 7... 10 by 40, 50, 60... So that's 1 hand and it doesn't get us there. What would get us there is just a flush, so don't get blind, just because that was a nice natural house. What is a natural house? You know what I mean? We don't have any more discards. Wow, we really just never saw enough. We could have saw, like, so many of anything by now. Okay, aces are better. There's nothing else, though. Oh, but that is all of you. Okay, we're good. I mean, even if we played the house, we were getting that in 2 hands, so... We had to do that anyway, but it sucked really bad. We're gonna do 1 more round and then buy the seed money. Because then we'd go down to 20, and we'd just lose $1 for having it early for no reason. Once again, just playing flushes early, which is boring, but it's consistent. And that only needed 1 hand this time. Only just, though, as well. We do need another Joker in the mix. Ice Cream's a good Joker, because then we don't have to do anything for it. I'm gonna buy you so we have it. I'm gonna buy you, because this is our next Joker to just hold on to. Okay. That should get us there. One hand, so we don't keep losing chips for no reason. $14, huh? We don't need hand size yet, but I would like to get it before we finish the ante. I'm just gonna just keep throwing my head against this wall for a bit here. Play as little hands as possible to keep this up longer. I don't know, I think maybe it's the Sin Jokers that really... You have a direction really early on, and I don't know if you're gonna keep that direction forever, but you are going to have that direction. I'm... $4 that I can't do anything else with. I might as well grab you. Maybe try something with face cards later. Hit next round, we're at the interest cap. Doubles your money. I didn't grab... It's alright, I'm doing it. I should have grabbed the hand if that's what we were gonna do, but... It's fine. That's what I get for not looking at, you know, my rewards for skipping blinds before I get there in the ante. We could just die here if we don't get... Or yeah, okay, so we die. Wow. Can we play like a pair of queens? Can we play 2 pair? And go, that's you with chips and then double. So that's 5, 10 times 20. It's not enough. 10 times... Okay, so we have 90. 100. So if we did it twice. Wow, huh? After all that, we just don't see... Huh. 7, 8, 10. Ace. Pair somehow better? No, okay. Please. Please, just click it. Alright, so we have to lose here. Okay, that's fine. That just means that it was impossible to win. Okay. Go for a new run. Some seeds are impossible, and that's okay. Alright. Here's a free Mega Arcana pack. For something where we're not gonna get any money anyway. Sure, I'll take that. Maybe do some deck fixing early. We got a lot of 7s in there. 7s into 8s right now. Get 2. Kinda thinking we go Emperor, because then we can use... I mean, I have to. Like, they're just the numbers. The numbers, Mason. What if we go 7s? The 8s have upside. 7s don't have upside. 8s have a card that you can play that 8s are good. 6s do as well, but we can't get to 6s. So let's do 2 of these into 8s. But no, we want to use the lovers. Turn a card into wild. And if we're going 8s, might as well wild one of these. We use that. Emperor. Bit early for that. Okay, maybe a second one. Maybe we go for a flower pot build. Strength those into wild 8s. Okay, there's something there. After defeating the boss, gain $25. That's really good. Really good early. We just need to play a couple flushes if we can. We should be able to. The -1 hand size isn't great, but it shouldn't kill us here. It could kill us here. It's not going to. We'll be able to get enough with just whatever we get. The pair of 8s should be enough. So, 10, 18, 30, no. 16, so 36. Yeah, 36 times 2 is fine, so just play that. Get us out of here. Well, I could have played the 2 pair. I wanted to hit 616, I guess. I'm a true Marvel fan, you know? Too early for the seed money, but only just too early as well. But we do want, some jokers. Oh, her hand played? Oh, but like, this is really good for deck fixing early. Like, this is so early. I know I wanted something else. I did. I'll just go. We'll just throw away our lowest card. Each time, pretty much. How many 8s we still got in there? Yeah, not enough. We could have kept it to like actually do something with that, but hey. I don't think that far ahead. Not crazy. Yeah, play that hand, because then we'll get something with this, maybe? No. And then what else do we want to get rid of? We got a lot of 8s there. The ace we can get rid of. Really looking bad. 10, 9, 8, 6. 3, 3. Yeah, play that, maybe. Maybe we can get... We're not gonna live, okay. Okay, so the 8s... Really, huh? No, we're just not getting anything in this game. Okay. Main menu. Maybe red stake's too hard for me right now. No, I could do this. We can do blue deck red stake, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, a Mega Arcana. That's good to start. What do we want to get more of? 10s? Maybe 6s to go for like... So like 6s and 8s would be good for doubles. We take an Emperor first, I would say. I'm not going to use either of those right here. A death is tempting, but it's definitely not as good as the stars. Oh, but like, what a... Just get a Joker early. Yo! That's a really good Joker to get early, because you just want to deck fix with it forever. And make money, I guess? I guess we want to go for hearts. Should get here in 2 hands. If I'd used the Justice, we could have gotten there quicker, I guess, but... It's not that important. Wow, that's a really bad place to bank on, so we should really bank on keeping those instead. Okay. I think I was proven wrong. Oh, absolutely, I was proven wrong. Okay, but... We live. It was a hard one to live. It's never good when you're on, like, a big blind of ante-1 and you're like, ooh, I'm not sure if I'm keeping up. Clearance sale. We want to get that before we move on, so yeah, that's what we want. Photograph would be nice as well. Allowing straights like that. It'd be good for early, but it's not good for anything else. I think we just go here instead. And grab something real. Bloodstone. Okay. So I guess what we're doing is going hearts. It's been decided for us that hearts is the way. And we... Oh, well, I don't want to discard... It's the lowest card. Well, you know, we're not getting rid of... Not getting rid of hearts. Like, clearly, that's just ridiculous. To cut it out of our deck right now. Okay, that should get us out. And this does give us a little bit of money here and there as well. So it's good to get money early, good to get everything early. Like, this is good to get early as well. Like, a lot of cards to get good to get early. I guess this is good to get early, of course, but... Just like a regular Molter, we're gonna be rolling a lot by endgame. It's not gonna do much for us right now, but if we like stack up every single roll we ever do on that card, it could really start to play dividends. It's just always better to use a discard to delete something as my deck fixing. Like, I don't want to spend money when I can literally just make money and do dex fixing instead. Oh, come on. We'll get there. That's... Ooh, close. That's a shape. How much molt is that? So, a chance at that is not great. Okay, well, we'll do a 2-pair. For... no reason, I guess. Okay. I really thought we were gonna get there in one hand, but we've just been really unlucky not getting, flushes through all of our discards. Don't see Zany Joker coming in useful anytime soon. Look, just once. Judgment? Instead of, like, something, I don't know. I don't even think we need a glass card this early, but we'd want it to be something eventually. A face card would be good. Let's just use this and lose it. And now we don't have... We should have just done what I was planning at first. Okay, so let's do... We got 7. $7? Come in here just for the $7, sure. Come in here for, like, a good card. Right, I've just spent a lot of money on nothing, really. Get rid of the 3. Those 10s. Those 10s are bait. Well, if they're... They might not be. When we're searching for hearts... Yeah, but, like... We don't need to get rid of them. We have nothing else. Okay. So they're kind of bait. They're bait now. The problem with heart flushes relying on this is that it might not always hit the 0.5. So we did just get over that. We need some, like... Buy both of these, Money Joker and Flush Joker, like helping with our flush situation is really good. I'd still even open this. Like, we want hearts and money, so that's good. Oh, if it showed up, that would have been great. Hearts and money? What do? We want full house. Base chips and molt are halved. It's okay, we get... I know that's kind of not nice for this, but we get a lot of chips from this anyway, so... I don't hate it. Throw out you. Gotta get a full house. We can use the glass if we need to. crazy. We get rid of the kings, actually. Because the more bloodstone chances, the better. Or just, like, getting it would have been better, actually. Okay, so we could die here if we're not careful, and by that I mean if the game treats us so poorly. Okay, so this is our way of not dying, at least. Will we die? Could we die? No, we can't. We live. Would have been nice to do the full house. How did that not do enough for me? Oh, because we didn't get any bloodstone triggers at all anyway. Okay. That's interesting. Well, we gotta hope for 4 hearts over here, otherwise we just lose. 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. We could try to do bloodstone with... That's not gonna matter. Use that. This is not possible. Wow. Really bad day on here. Okay. Main menu. Maybe we do a challenge run, because red steak's too hard for me. Alright, we've done 2 of the challenges. Rich get richer. I'd love to see some money. Let's go in there. $100 to start with. Rerolls from the next shop start at $0. Look. You came to the wrong guy. It's gonna flush. As is the way. I should have done the math. I should have done the math. We go for diamonds based on the odds. Well, we picked the wrong one based on the odds. It's always nice to stay informed in your decisions, though. Even if doing it by feel would have gotten you in a better spot. It's alright, though, because we didn't need a flush to finish that one out, so... I don't think this guy's gonna do it for me. I'd double my money, though. Why not? This is a good, challenge for someone who just wants to win a run, I guess. Oh, I'm definitely going into a standard pack. Gold seal is not the most useful, but having one out there, I could turn it into something else. It takes a lot of work, but it takes less work than finding a gold seal in a spectral pack and having the right card at the right time for it. So I'm not upset at myself for doing that. Okay. Already been played this round. So here's the thing. I think I like card sharp, but it's too early for it to matter. I want to go in there. I should have grabbed that before going in, huh? Yeah, it's fine though. Doubles your money, max of 40. It's early enough that that's worth it. Okay, well, we know we want these out of here. And then I guess we'll go diamonds. Still focus on diamonds. Oof, bad call. Really bad call. Is there a reason why we can't get any diamonds? Is there a reason? Did we lose a bunch of diamonds and I don't realize it? No. We just haven't seen any diamonds. Okay. Really bad call. Okay, it should be fine. We need to get a good flush, though, next time. Like a really good one, or otherwise it's over. What's the safest flush? I mean, we need a good flush, so it really needs to be Jack 10. Nothing else stays. Oh, actually, that's just it. Oh, we lose. Okay, that was this is actually a really hard challenge. Alright. Maybe we're not ready for that challenge. Oh, but we can do this. Rich get richer. Chips cannot exceed the current dollars. Oh! So we just have a lot of money. 4 hands per round. 3 discards per round. So pretty standard. 8 hand size, 5 joker slots, 2 consumable slots. So it's pretty standard, but like your money is proportional to how many chips you can get over here. So that's good. I would definitely take more money then, because we want to keep money. We never want to spend money, essentially. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Sure. I mean, we're so close, it has to show up. Yes! It's like a royal straight. It's not real. It's not real. It's not a real hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. Are we straight today? Guys, I've got an announcement to make. I'm coming out straight. I'm not. I would never do that to you. Or me. I said that I wasn't gonna spend any money ever, but like, here we are. I mean, you do have, like, we're not even having that much chips to begin with, so... Gotta be honest, like, 1 extra discard could really be the difference. But you... none? Can't use you at all, huh? It'd be nice to get some chips on that, I guess. But, like, money's gonna... matter? I don't know, maybe a king? A deviled king? Spade cards are debuffed. Fine with me. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. 7, okay. We just got, like, so many straights showing up for us. We love the allies, I guess. There's also just a full house, 40 by 4, so that's 8, 52... 52 by 4... 54 by 4 is not enough to make it in 1, so we're not even gonna bother. We should use these discards. We have so many of them, we can't rely on that being how we make it. Do we have any 4s left in the deck? 1 left. What is... give me, what's 4 of a kind look like? 60 times 7? Yeah, whatever, try for it. We got so many discards, it might happen. It's not smart. But we need, like, something better anyway. Oh, but at least it's still a 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind, but like, full house... Full house was an interesting idea, but we don't get enough because we don't get the chips. So 4 of a kind because we get the extra chips and the 7. That should get us there. And that's what you can do with so many discards. Can't drop below 100 early. Most played poker hand. Like, I'm gonna take that just because we're gonna want it eventually. I think we want to stack up all of the vouchers so that we never see the same voucher again anyway. Because it would suck to go, I don't like that voucher, just to see it again later. I'm going in here so that if I get something cool, I can double it. A steel queen. But like, we are going lusty joker. But that's only for early. A steel face card is good for Shoot the Moon, Baron. I mean, 1 strength and it's like a really good Baron card as well anyway, so. Can't have it also be a lover, so we're not gonna do that. Deja Vu. 1 random card, 4 random enhanced number cards. So a random enhancement is cool. You know what, I just think that putting seals on face cards, like getting seals out there early, I can change that one's gender. I could change their suit fairly easy. I can change their, I can strength them if I want, but it's not huge, but like, I might not need it. And I think just going into your face cards is a good idea. Am sticking to hearts at the moment, for the most part. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't have enough, okay. We don't even need to be playing the red seal yet, so don't keep it there for sentimental value. Keep the king for sentimental value because it's more than sentimental. So we want to get our flushes up, but we don't want to spend too much money. So I'll take a single Celestial pack. What do you mean? Oh, we played so many straights, haven't we? I should have checked before I wasted my money, because we've had 1 flush and 3 straights, because we've... Okay, well, I might genuinely go for 4 of a kind over it, because we might pivot to 4 of a kind at some point. I don't know. Definitely not trying again then. +1 hand size. Weird flex, but yeah, I'll grab both those. It's gonna be so good for drawing the cards that we want, these 2. Like, at least good early. And only 1 hand. That shouldn't kill us. Especially if we go out of our way to get you. We can keep the queen, because we're never gonna... Like, we have so many cards in our hand. Yeah, we're still going for hearts, kind of, I guess. It's not gone well. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So clearly we could have seen another heart at some point. Do we have less hearts than I realize? Can we check, like, the full deck? 13... No. It's just really unlucky. It's just extremely unlucky to not see any hearts there. Okay. To play the queen. What would I be trying for here? I guess... I mean... Hey. An opportunity to turn this into a red seal glass queen. Like, we're not gonna lose here. We might lose some money by not playing it. If we don't get 1 more... art already. I mean, it just means that we can play that. Because we're not going to need it. We keep this for the money that we lose by doing this. And then there we go. We got the hearts we needed. It's still really early for that, so I'll take it. And then... We're gonna get straights still in these, but it's fine. We'll try to just go whatever else is good instead. We want flush right now. I was gonna go... Pluto's at least a better alternative, but... completely forgetting that I want to go for flush anyway at the moment. Let's not do anything too crazy. 800 on one hand, and we just have to hope that we do get to see more hearts. Okay, it worked out this time. I mean, there's no way we're not gonna see one more heart in all of this. 4, 5. Actually, we can dig for the king. You dig for the king, best not miss, or something, I don't know. We could go for the queen that's steel. Not that it does us any good, really. Getting a flush out there is nice. Now we're equal. The most played hand. Okay. Blueprint, huh? Hand size? It's gotta be discard early, but then you move it. Okay, so we go clearance sale so we don't spend too much money. Ever. Buy this, because my god, that is great. And it has to be the discard. Wait, it's to the right? So then it is you. So I'm gonna put you here and here. And then by the end of it, we're gonna... Well, we're not gonna do Constellation until that hits 2 times. Because Lusty Joker is better until it does. No, it's not. It really depends how much our base molt is. But there's a point, like, maybe if it hits 1.6, it's still a little early to say that it's better. I will try to pump you up, though. Base molt, it's close. Base molt's getting higher, and that's getting higher at the same time, so... Jupiter to help with that. But honestly... Justicing some face cards... doesn't seem bad. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna start with queens so that we can shrink them into kings. Depends if we go like Baron or shoot the moon. I don't think we will go shoot the moon long term. Because I have learned that that really does tap out. Like, it tops out a bit much. Okay. That gives us another discard. What do you mean? Poppy's ability of... It's incompatible. You're also incompatible. Okay. But you're compatible. Try to dig for the king, though. And get the other one, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can discard that. Still try to dig for that king. 3, 4, 5. I'm still digging for that king. It's not here, but it would have been nice. Try to hit the right card next time. 8 times, yeah, it's not quite there. I really did buy this because I thought it'd be amazing to get an extra discard, but... It's still really good, and we're gonna get rid of these eventually one day as well. For each Joker. It's just better than Lusty Joker. I don't think it's better than either of these yet. I just think it's more versatile. So that we don't have to... say, oh, we're only doing hearts. It's holographic, but holographic doesn't mean anything to me. If it was polychrome, I'd take it. Not polychrome, we don't take it. 1.4, getting there. Foil, no. Okay, so we already have enough. Let's play by suit. So that we can just easily discard everything around it. Because I wanna get that king. We don't need the queen right now, so let's not worry about possibly losing it. I'll keep the queen. I don't need it, but if the next one was the king, we would definitely regret that. But it always feels weird not to keep the steel card. Like, we didn't need it, clearly. So maybe I should have just gone, I don't need points, I just need enough to live, and then maximize how much money I own. Try and use that for sure. I mean, we're still gonna open all these. $8? $8 does feel better than everything else that's here, though. I'd like to be able to thin my deck as well. We don't have a way to do that yet. I guess re-rolling cards, 2 random cards per hand played. Okay. Not so bad. Because hopefully we just get it in one anyway. How many of each do we have? So we have less hearts than anything else. Well, actually, it's just because we have more spades in the deck. I'm gonna do that. Really going for that king as well. I mean, I could just hold on to 3, 4, 5. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Because we can play the queen if we have to and still live. But if we don't have to, then we just get a higher score. But then that's a better dig for the king. We haven't seen that king in a while. Have I accidentally deleted it? Okay. The answer is maybe. This Joker gains 0.25 molt for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. If we... It's nice for keeping us up, but like we're gonna have so much with Constellation. The Constellation is just so much better. And I think we're definitely at the point where you go here, because we're at 16 per. Yeah, doubling, and the fact that we double what comes after that. And we're at 1.7. Yeah, well, it's not even doubling, but like, it's definitely enough that we're at that point now. I'll purchase you. I might roll once or twice. Okay. Interesting for flushes, not really interesting for anything else. Ballot. I mean, buy and use that just for that. Okay. What if I just get rid of Abstract Joker? Look, weird, but we're doubling this, and we have... Our flushes are huge. And we're trying to go for a way to... I actually don't know what I'm doing, huh? How does this go infinite? The answer so far is I don't know. What would we copy? I mean, we can copy you in the right situation, but we don't need to. There's nothing here for us. 3, 4, 5. So that. King. Nice. I'm glad we got it. Still try to get the queen, though. I don't think we need it. Especially with the extra chips. Do we have enough? We have enough room for the chips. Okay, that's good. It's almost as good as when we had Abstract Joker, but this is good for us later. I want to buy, not use it. Buy and use that. 1 up to 5 playing cards. Yeah, we've been here before. Act like you've been here before. I keep reading that every now and then going, what does that mean? And then I'm like, you played this game for how many hours? Let's take a look. Just let's do it. 31 hours. And you really don't know what that means? Sometimes you're just like, oh, I don't know. A king with a seal. But another glass that could easily become a face card. I gotta go with the king with a seal. It's not... Neither of those are particularly great. But like, it's rarer to see a seal. So I'm gonna start using that. That'd be cool. What was it? Okay, so we got some serious... Okay, so spades, all we got there is steel. Clubs, we've got money, and diamonds go again. Well, I guess this glass there. It doesn't just go again as well, because like the glass, yeah. 2 common jokers. We don't need to create them. We could also, we don't even need that. I just want to hold that for something that matters. I mean, it's gotta be. Well, we could try to play that king more. I think that's actually a good idea. If we go for it, we're more likely to see it. You know? Damn, we're not gonna see another one at all? Okay, we are. We're here. Don't need you. Don't want to risk you. Like to see either of the kings, really. Would be nice. Okay, well, there's 2 kings out there. We could try to play for it. No. Play this. Like, I know how worth it would be, because then we just keep, like... Because with Ballot... But... It's not that worth it. Shoot the moon. Each queen held in hand is 13 molt, but it's only after... this, right? It's not after this, it's after... It's after the chip phase, right? Yeah, it's after chip phase. Kind of what we were playing for. Like, hand size... I'm gonna get rid of hand size. I want to keep the hand size, but I need to cycle through my deck more while we have a bigger deck, so... Face cards give plus 30 chips when scored as well is actually good. Well, we're not playing them as much as we're just... Ooh, okay. A fun... queen. We don't have to play it, but like, we could. I am putting a lot of cards just in my deck. That's good for discarding. We have the discard joker, so that's gonna... We're gonna see upside from that. More than if we didn't have that. Heart cards are debuffed, so we just don't play the heart cards. Right, and we go for clubs still. Because we want to see... We want to see what we want to see. Really, no clubs at all. Okay. I mean, it's just that we need to cycle so much. If I see that new card, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, it's fine. We got a queen, and it's steel, so... Being that king would be nice. Base Joker, I just don't see the reason. Unless we don't need Drunkard. But we need the money, so it's just not worth it to me. Go for the reroll. redeem. I just want to find something good in here, and you could be it. Because that will get Constellation going. Okay, Soul. Soul. But we'd have to take out the Drunkard. Like, it just has to happen there. Played kings and queens each give ×2 mult when scored. Okay, so we're doing kings and queens played. But, like, it could go either one of these right now. Like, if we have multiple kings and queens, it's here. If we have one, it's still here. No, don't need a polychrome joker. Well, we're not gonna play you, but we're gonna keep you. Well played. Well, when scored. It's gonna be scored twice, but that doesn't mean too much for us right now. Nice. Nice to see you. We'll hold you. Oh, but we keep the queen. I don't even know if we keep the queen. I need to see more, I need to see more. Okay. That wasn't great. Whatever, we'll play that as a discard. Okay. 5, so that we get a flush with that. Sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? Can't always just keep that in your hand. I only did that once, like, that was the wrong... Well, I say it was wrong, but it's... Oh no, it wasn't, because it was at the start. Of course it wasn't, because we got Hanging Chad. No, this is really good. I'd say this could go infinite, but, like, we're gonna start running into a problem here, I think, with our money. I mean, we just want to make it to ante-8. That's where we are. I don't think we take a red seal that's on a 5. It's too low for it to be useful. I'll take another blue seal, especially that's on a face card, because that's almost there. Use you. Gotta be something in here. I'd buy a devil. I'd buy a devil and go to the next round. Well, since we're holding the blue seal in our hand at the end, I see no reason not to have it a blue seal gold. I still think we could just, like... It's still better to play that, so I don't think we actually do... that. Of course you'd be first. You, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can discard that. What do we get out of it? We don't get any more. Get another queen, which is nice. Times and so we want the times after the plus. We want you to go first for Triboulet and just to get the money out of it. We could go for a devil on the queen because we're gonna hold it in our hand. We got a lot of reasons to hold the gold cards for more than just that they're gold, so that's good. Nice. This feels like a one run. Give me my Jupiter. I probably could have waited to see if I got more devils. Lucky cards don't seem that important. So ×2 when played instead of when held in hand is plus 13, but if it was in hand and it was times 1.5 with kings and baron, it's still not as good as playing all those kings for ×2. So we don't need kings specifically, we don't need queens specifically. But we would go for 5 of a kind or flush 5. 5 of a kind is better because we don't get killed by a specific... Oh, which... We've already been... clubsed out, haven't we? We could go for clubs. Flush 5 of clubs. Which means we don't need high card. We stick to Jupiter for now. We don't need you. For a moment, I was like, that's the right kind. Doesn't matter, though. We don't need heart. Buy and use you guys. I don't know if I've been... Please just hit the button. Hit it. Hit it. I've been so bad at hitting the button I want to click today. Okay. So immediately I want to delete you, make another king. Yeah, delete those. No, we don't get rid of you for flush. Like, cause for flush reasons, we still want you around. Use that on you. Use these. No, the king can get it. Yeah, if you know what I mean. The king can get it. And then, that's how you work, right? The left card becomes the right card? Not good. Okay, so that's the right way to do it. Use that. Sure, why not? Yeah, buy those. I mean, we lose a couple of potential on the chips, but getting this pumped up, getting both of these going is really good. But then, no, but it's when scored, so I can't even put this before and then make that matter. There's a point where this becomes better than that. There's ×2, but like, it depends, because we need a ×2, ×2. So it's 3 ×2s, and then the ×2 times... Okay. Interesting. There's a point where it matters, it's not here. It's actually... It doesn't matter before we win the run. Remember that. Suit, rank. That is a king or a queen. Of... Maybe an ace? Of clubs. So that could be the good king. We keep him around until we find... We actually don't need Shoot the Moon anymore. Considering we have Triboulet. So that's like on the chopping block, I will say. Okay. Good to get rid of you. Nice to get rid of you. Nice, we have one of you in here. I'm gonna risk that being the king, because even if it's not, it has to be this suit. And it's either the ace, king, or a queen. So even if we double it with Hanging Chad, it's better than anything else that we double. We only get one, so we can play that later if we need to. Create a random joker. Okay, so yeah, it is that one. It's actually better because we blow that out of the water. We can agree. It's actually better to put it here so that we get better chance of we get more attempts at the lucky $20. We get just a flat more, you know, on the seal. Buy and use you first, then buy and use you, so you're the latest one, just in case that matters. The grabber sounds good. And I'm gonna get rid of Shoot the Moon, because it simply just does not do enough for us. We trigger all played cards on the final hand of round. Like, that could be useful, but like, we'd have to make sure that we use that. And we just use our cards as discards then. But then... we use our hands as discards to always play the money on the final hand of round to get more money by re-triggering it again. It's so worth it to do it, but it's just so much effort to make sure you don't win before then. Take me in here as well. No. They can't just be a gold or just be something, they need to be good. We're past the point where we're just like grabbing those to have like a seal or a golden card in our deck. I mean, I'd hold on to you. I'd hold on to you. Add 1 voucher to the next shop? Sure, why not? Doubles your money, max of 40. We can get a lot of money anyway, it's fine. And we want to see this next shop earlier, I think. That one, all of you can leave. Genuinely thinking about putting it on the jack for the Empress here, and something else probably. We don't want the 9 gone, what have we done? We're clubsing. We're clubs maxing because that just has our best cards. There we go. But if we play that, we might go to hell by mistake. Because we have so much. Worth a try, is it not? Oh, but then we could do... No, we don't need the ace to be there. No, get out! Get out of my life! Sure, you. And you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we don't want to play the queen at any point, really. If I play you... double you... it would double it so much as well, because of how many times we... Chad? That's actually always better than this then, because we're not just doubling it twice, we're actually re-triggering as well. It's actually better because then we don't get the extra one for the... We get 5 instead of 3. Oh, I'm also having to get to the door. I'll be right back. Door is handled. I like that I hit mute from my Discord hotkey for it and for OBS. So we should just play this, right? Does this... Oh no, it goes crazy! It goes crazy! It's so hard! No, no! Oh, okay. Retrigger all played face cards? Oh. That just makes it easier. If they're all good, then we put it there, but if they're just this good, then we put it here for now anyway. Overstock is good. Buying use. Didn't even get to use the Empress. Late face cards give +5 mult when scored is way too late in the game to care. I'm so sorry, bestie. Judgment for... No, we don't even need Baron. We got... Tribule. Blast on nothing that's here? I gotta be real. We're just deleting things. Low cards? 5 and a 4? No, not of that. Because we want to stick in that... that rank, not rank, that suit for now. Use the Hanged Man. Guess we could have tried to High Priestess. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I would take you. Can you, no, you can't. Wait. So funny if you could do that before. Not that it matters. I will take an extra blue seal right now, though. That's important to me. And an extra queen? No. No, not an extra queen that does nothing, but like an extra blue seal in here gives us 3 blue seals to work with. I know that we're not... Like, we're already so much above, like, a natural deck. Ooh... I gotta sell you. Sorry, this is just so much better. Buy and use that. Hopefully it can be, like, a useful card as well. Like, maybe if we can get some of our kings or queens, that queen would be really juicy as the same. Like, to just be in there. I think we wait. Oh, nice to get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. What? You know what? Just use. I was hoping to clear up enough space to make this as an upside for you, but I just gotta use it eventually. I should have used it when I cleared the space, and then picked up the moon. Stupid. Hierophant, it's not even a good one. It's not even good. Okay, so you are gone. You know what? Use it. The kings are great. Put you on you for now. I mean, we want you to be something better later, but having something there now is good. What can we do? What are we looking for? I guess another... Okay, so what we want here is to use the king, use the 6 for the magic possibility as well. Use... I guess the king and queen as well to win anyway. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the king, keep the ace. Okay, so we just have to... only discard this one. Okay, so that's the face card. It doesn't matter that much though. I mean, it's better than the ace, but it's not better than the 6. So we get rid of the ace. Okay, that didn't matter at all. Sure. Just a quick 28 million there. Okay. Okay. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. We have 6 hands! What am I, an insect? Okay, so we use this. We use this. We use them both. Like this, I mean, this is important. This actually is really good on top of getting like all of these base cards re-triggering with Blueprint, Hanging Chad, Sock and Buskin with the Triboulet, and then adding an extra times 3.4 on top. Like, this is maybe the most insane, like the most insane infinite run this could be. But I'm not, like, this is just it's just a challenge run. Alright, take me in here first. Still go on Jupiter. And roll to get... Don't need stars. We don't need lovers. You know what? We don't need them. Strangely enough, it's just $1 to hold on to them. Each. So that we don't get them in here. so that now we can sell them. How much money you give? 15? Sell. A steel on nothing. Like, we don't need steel. I mean, we do. It would be nice to have one day. But with just everything that's going on, steel's not important. We need to just risk it for these. That's amazing. Those are great. Yeah, take me. So I just deathed this king. This lucky gold-sealed king over and over again so that we get the tribule. But then, remember, if we do that, we lose the ability to discard as much as we want right now. So let's discard first. Don't care about anything else. Okay, we got the other one. I was hoping to see our, a purple seal. Blue seal as well. We could get 2 blue seals here. Would it matter that much? We want it, but... Okay, so... Yeah, I think it's important. So left and to the right. So let's do this. Let's death that. Pull that. And it's still left and to the right. And we don't have anything... Like, I'm okay with playing this, because that's still a lot of money even if we lose that. We just get the flush. I mean, we can't play that, we win automatically as well. And it doesn't go as well. Yeah. Okay, just go insane with this, I guess. Hit the 20. It'd be nice to see that as well. Come on, someone. 20 mult, sure. I think the good thing about this build is it could easily switch off from being, like, Jupiter focused to Flush 5 anyway. Because let's take a look at our run info. We got Flush 260 by 34. It's still a lot, don't get me wrong. And it's always going to be our most played hand at the moment, so it really sucks to go Flush 5 with it. And not see it in Pact, but then we don't up that, we up something else. Actually, we do still up that while it's there, just in case. While it's still better. Oh, but... It's only if we're gonna lose, we up that so that if we don't lose that run, we still try to avoid playing it once we reach that. Also, I'm thinking so far ahead in this run for something that's literally never going to pass. Because... we're getting to Ante 8, and that's the challenge. No. I need more than that, bestie. Yeah, why not? Let's see. I mean, even if we turn different suits into that... I think we go... Justice? Do we have any seals that we want to devil? Like the blue ones, ideally. Yeah. We shouldn't devil it for no reason. I could take $15 instead of the one card there. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Here. I mean, and that was just... we get both, essentially. I wouldn't have stepped out earlier expecting a package. How's the Balatro? It is going well. We're just playing a challenge run, so I'm expecting to stop at Ante 8, but it's kind of sick at the moment. It's kind of pretty sick at the moment. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why not just turn everything into a good card for no reason? Yeah, buy and use you. Let's go. Rerolls the boss blind? What? All face cards are drawn face down. We'll make it. We'll live. We can sort them by suit as well, so it'll be fine no matter what. Get all these out of here. Still can't believe I completed getting over it so fast. I just was not expecting it either, yeah. I need something. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll get something. We didn't, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that fails everything, right? You're only kings and queens, you get re-triggered, but like, this doesn't really matter. Then we do that for no reason. For no reason, you'd be the high card anyway. We want to keep this. What are we talking about? I mean, we're gonna win no matter what. Play it as a discard. So that we can get more... Really? Play it as a discard. I don't care. Oh no, we're gonna... Okay. We flew a little close to the sun there. We want to Devil You. That's what we were waiting for. And Chariot... Just... something. We can wait on the Chariot. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could work. Just play that hand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean... It's so weird to do this, but like, we have enough to win, so let's just sit here. I can't discard that. Bestie? Okay, but I can have upside to both of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can keep one of the kings out your goddamn mouth. But the queen there first? No, there's no reason for the queen to go there. The 6 is actually better, so that we try to get the luck chance with it. And this will give us 2 flush cards. Okay, 2 million. That wasn't our best hand, but we're clearing by a lot, so I'm just trying to, keep our engine running. Bonus cards don't matter to me. I say that, but I buy it. Also take the Chariot, buy and use that. Go in here. No, actually, because in case we get something good in here, the king with a purple seal. Yes, that is something that is acceptable to me. Sure. I guess while it's here, we don't mind having something on that. Chariot just on random cards. Sure. The Emperor, so that we see more cards. The Devil coming back is nice. Everyone say hi to the Devil, buy and use that. Yo, why not, hey? All face cards are face down. Okay, looks like we got a lot of face cards out there. Let's rank by... Let's sort by suit, sorry. So you're... Actually, I have no idea what's going on there. But you're the rank that we want. Well, you're the suit that we want, sorry. Okay, so those are nice to see. And then that just gets us there. We should be fine. What should we devil? You? Yeah, you're better as a devil. And we don't want to screw everything else that's going on. Actually, you aren't this rank, because the 9's there first, so we gotta destroy you, and ideally, neither of you exist. According to the government, neither of you exist. I'm the government. That should be... I don't know which king is which. Which king comes up first here? These kings come up first, but, like, not by any reason, because, like, there's the same king over here. Let's play it. Oh, the wrong king! That's sad. Alright, it's fine. 231 million. Oh, we didn't... Oh, what are you doing? And by you, I mean me. I don't need that. That's so upsetting. Why don't I ever check to see if I have enough spaces to make everything I want? I mean, we could do that. Go down a level, stay here for longer, but like... That's only if we're going infinite, huh? Does it matter to go infinite on a challenge run? Because it doesn't feel as important to me. Well, I've still been doing this, so... No. None of those. Sure, why not a Justice? Hierophant, no. A Fool. For an extra Jupiter, let's buy and use it. And... buy and use the Saturn. What's this? When scored. Ooh, face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. It's cute, but... We're not dealing with that amount of money. 1 in 3 instead of 1 in 2? No. It'd be nice to get more money with it, but like, it doesn't mean anything. Buy and use. Oh. But another... We're not getting lucky that much. And all of these cards, if they're lucky, would go so hard if we did this, because they're going so many times. Would it be better than Sock and Buskin? Oh, trigger all face cards, all face cards, all face cards, all face cards. It's not better than that going over and over and over again. It's just not better. If we had like a negative, we just don't have enough space for all of these. It's fine. I'm absolutely at the point where I'm like, yeah, we just win and we win, and that means I shouldn't have bought that voucher, because we're just playing longer for no reason right now. Okay. Funny bit. I Justice the King. I Death the 7. I throw out 2 7s. I get 2 more cards. It's a magic trick. It really is. I sell that because that's useless. Flip 2 cards. Once again, we have this out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard that. Ooh. Can we get another one of you out here? Sure. Death that. Then you, and you is what we play. Okay. We get the 20 molt so many times, actually. Maybe it could have been worth it. I'm not gonna worry about it, because we're not going infinite. We're just not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm already half an hour past the end of my stream. I'm not going infinite. A king with a seal, but not suited, so no. Jupiter. 365. We're gonna get above that at some point, and that's gonna be scary. We don't need the world. Yeah, why not? That. Plus 2 chips for each dollar you have. So that's just like a card that's like, you just get maximum chips no matter what. Funny. Definitely funny. Doesn't mean anything for us though. Just? I don't know if I need justices. I do if I go infinite, but I'm not going infinite. We know that. We've been here. Oh, right, oh, I've skipped. What did I do? What was that? I meant to play? It's fine. I'm way too tired to keep playing, huh? Let's keep one of the aces. I don't know, just go. I can't, I don't want to lose you. Oh my god, what have I done? This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I can't lose you either, but I can. This doesn't make me happy. Okay, we're gonna discard that. And then you're selected. You're selected. Stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, just... get me out. I know that this isn't even the last... You know what? We're just gonna skip to the end of the next ante. We have 68 million, and we need to get 100,000 at the end of the next one. Like, there's no... There's zero reason to stay here. Let's just... Trance or Deja Vu? Deja Vu sounds pretty good on something. Sounds like it would go hard on there, really. Justice you. What do I hold? I don't know. There's just no reason to have this anymore. Sure, planets appear more frequently. That would have been great 10 years ago. Death? Who are we deathing? You? Sure, why not? This could so easily go infinite. It's okay though, we're skipping. Okay, you... and... Mars, sure. One random joker disabled every hand, that's fine. Well, you know, that kinda does ruin does it ruin everything? Because that's a lot. It doesn't ruin anything, because, like, everything... We could handle... 100,000 easily. Hey, Viv, you're back from the hunt. I was debating going infinite on this, and I've decided I'm not. I mean, unless... But... basically, what's going on here is I have these insane jokers, Constellation at times 5.3 molt, Triboulet at... You know what Triboulet does. I, double this for every time a face card is triggered. Well, not a face card, because it's kings or queens. Hanging Chad, Blueprint on top of that, and Sock and Buskin. Go hunt you when you got groceries. Okay. It's really good, but it's on... It's on a challenge run. And I just want the challenge run to be over. So I'm like, is it bad that I just want to end the run? It's the millionaire challenge or whatever, the rich get richer. Yeah. Cause it's a really good setup. It is. This could go very infinite. Well, this could go very endless, I guess, but... It just doesn't feel right if it's a challenge, you know? It just doesn't feel... It doesn't have that same feeling. Anyway. I just want to get some of these challenge runs done as well, because, like, I want to finish the game as well, you know? I have no idea what to, like, throw away in these discards, because I have so many cards that I want to keep forever. Essentially. You know what? Sure, whatever. Start throwing those out as well. Why not? Let's get the king. 2, 3. Sure, the queen can go in as well. Why not? The red seal. You could see how this would go insane by going, oh yes, this one goes 5 times. Technically, this goes better here, because that's this goes 3 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times, so 11 times it 2x's the base mold on a flush, and then the polychrome, and then the times 5.3. So it's a little bit insane. And let's see what this gets. With, like, I mean, it's not gonna do great without the Triboulet, but, like, let's see what it does without it. Oh, we lost the good queen. It's alright, that's the end of the run. I was so like, I need to go to endless mode to use those Jupiters, but no, I think I'm just gonna call it there. Main menu. So we got a challenge down. I'm gonna, like, put myself in front of the screen. Hey, take a look at... So let's take a look. So these challenges are, you know, I've only got down here on a knife's edge. Oh, you just have... So you just waste a Joker slot. That's fine. So it's normal. Two consumable slots start with $4. So it's just a normal game. But you, oh, you do like it. Look, the first game I ever played when we got to Ante 12, I think, as well with it, had a knife in it, and, like, I had some pretty good knife fun with, like, what was it? Like, I got an egg, saved it up forever, then made the knife kill its ass. And then, like, I had this idea that, oh my god, the knife's so good, but it's not even that great. Anyway, I do think I am gonna call it, though, but, like, after this, so, like, don't get your hopes up. I'm so sorry, Viv. I would keep going, but I can't stay on too long. I can't stay on, like, more than 4 hours, really, if I stream every weekday. Can't happen. I've been on a while, yeah. I'm trying to find out where's the best time to start, really, and I don't know if you think that my starting time already is pretty good, but, like, I could move it up an hour so that I could be, like, finishing in 20 minutes usually, or, like, and if I go overtime, I go a little bit overtime. But I'm always worried because I'm like, oh, no matter where I am, people show up at the end of the stream. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm ending. I wish I could do more for you, but, like, I'm sorry. The X-ray vision, what was that? When 4 cards are drawn face down. Ugh, that just sounds like a slog to get through. Extra hands no longer earn money, earn no interest at the end of round? What do you mean? Mad World? All cards are considered face cards. Playing face cards have a 1 and 2 chance. So it's like half your cards give you $2 instead. It's better, but, like, you lose 2 Joker slots. And by 2, I mean this one's a negative. I feel like these kind of eternal things that are just for challenges. Kind of cool. Luxury time. I just want to see what they are. I'm kind of interested to see what they are before we go. Because I like to play more Balatro on stream. Might maybe put a day aside for it in the future. I don't know, maybe I should start with a Balatro run instead of Bandle, I don't know. Hold -1 cards in hand for every $5 you have. What? So you have to not make money, you just have to get through on not having too much money all the time. You just kind of spend what you make. What's it called? Luxury tax. Yeah, okay, fair. All jokers are eternal? So, like, you pick a joker and it's there forever, okay. Yo! Does that mean you can't lose the... Does that mean you can't lose the Gross Michelle? The Gross... We finally find a way to keep the Gross Michelle forever? Crazy. Best card in the game finally has a way to stay forever. Okay, so then the rest are locked. I'm just not there yet with most of these, but there's 20 challenges. And like, I know I got to Balatro really late and I've been really slow going through it, but hey, if I look at my runs here, we've done red stake on one on one deck and just white on everything else until like we haven't done like we haven't even started green stake at all, so we don't have these other decks. So I'm really not deep into Balatro. I don't know, I just kind of thought it'd be great to do like a whole Balatro 3 playthrough, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Damn, I just suit this game so much. Like, I think I actually blend in more with the Billionaire. The fun playthrough of Balatro. Balala is my favorite mobile game. Did you miss the outro? No, I'm still rambling on. It's fine. You're here. Anyway, does anyone, Balatro, yes, that's what we're doing. Is anyone streaming? I got really good at not asking that out loud and checking, the last couple of streams. I don't know, I don't feel like rating. Is that weird? Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. Well, either way, this has been a great day of... It's weird to think that we just finished, getting over it so quickly. Because I'm scared as well. Exactly, I get it. But yeah, no, I just didn't expect to get over it so quickly today, like... It only took us all up just under 4 hours. And like, I could have done that in a day, I guess. But, you know, Thursday, we got Untitled Goose Game. And I don't want to bring that up too early because I don't want to like, say, oh, it's happening Thursday. And then go, well, tomorrow I don't have a game, so I'll play it tomorrow. Because I've told people it's happening on Thursday. And if they want to show up on Thursday, then they know they got Goose then. So we'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll be here with something. And, you know, I'll see you then. Thanks everyone for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye!